morning, August.
Welcome, Amon. Polat is waiting for you.
Welcome, Amon.
Ayasophia. This place is our holy grail. It is you who is welcome here, Polat.
This place is neither yours nor mine. It belongs to Allah. So where is my father?
Why are you here searching for your father in the place of everyone's father? Everyone is searching for their losses as they struggle for their sacred values.
I repeat, where is my father?
Why don't you understand that your father is dead?
If you did something like that, you wouldn't be here, Amon.
Mosque, museum, church, even an investigation bureau, like in the Byzantine times. Is that why this restoration is taking so long? Because you don't know what to do with it?
Don't tire me, Amon. Answer the question.
There is the blood of the Karahanli running in your veins, and it's blessed by the dynasties. Yet you still persist in calling an ordinary man father. If you weren't so stubborn, things could be different. We could rule the world together.
In the old times, when people was worshipped idols, there was a tradition. When people traveled, they took the idols made from sugar and worship on the way. When difficult times came about, they would take those idols and pray to them. When their food supplies were finished, they didn't hesitate to eat those idols. Gods that made for temporal needs will one day become victims of these needs.
People shouldn't be left alone. They should be ruled and guided. The world is run by religion, guns, and money. It's always been this way. And those who have that power become the supreme rulers by using the others. In the old days, when the world was run by guns, your empire had the power. But now it is business. My business built my empire. Money talks.
Until someone who was both a soldier and a businessman starts terrorizing the world by using religious identity.
When power changes hands, the whole world shakes and everyone can feel it. You too have felt this parallel effect in your country when people have used religion to topple this power.
Aren't gods like you balancing the world? Was it for nothing that you extended the ears of King Midas to our lands?
It is only God that hears everything. In this new world order, the struggle for power, you must lend an ear to both your enemy and your ally.
Past times, states used to build dynasties. Now dynasties build states.
Turks feel that their dynasties are being left without states, but it's actually their states that are being left without dynasties. Of course, we are not responsible for this.
Last time you offered me the Caliphate, through the Master Amon.
Polat Alemdar, biz 20. yüzyılda çok büyük bir hata yaptık. Müslümanlar birleşir korkusuyla halifeliği kaldırmaya sizi mecbur bıraktık. Müslümanlığı parçalayabildiğimiz kadar parçaladık. Ama bu hamle faydadan çok zarar getirdi. Müslümanlığı dünyayla entegre etmek için tekrar bir merkeze bağlamak lazım.
Amerika'dan girdiniz, halifelikten çıktınız. Şimdi de bana halifeliği mi vaat ediyorsunuz?
Modernize edilmiş halini diyelim. Birleşmiş Milletler'de her dinin bir temsilcisi var. Ama İslam dünyasının tek bir temsilcisi yok. O yüzden ortak hareket edemiyorsunuz. Türkler halifelikle 500 yıl İslam dünyasında iyi bir sınav verdi.
Hazreti Muhammed'in bir sözü vardır. Zamanında ona da benzer bir teklifte bulunmuşlar. Bir elime ayı, bir elime güneşi de verseniz, vallahi yolumdan dönmem demiş. Bizim imanımız aklımızdan önde gelir. Onun için daha fazla kendinizi yormayın. Now you want from me to build a state that you're gonna rule by offering me a dynasty?
I have many of them.
What are you offering to me? Do you want from me to be second God with whom you're gonna rule the world?
This is something I have experienced before, with bad results. Daces, the two faces of God. In the times when the people accepted the God's authority, God Amon and God Ra came together to join as one. And this way, the new God Amon Ra was able to obtain the power to make them obey. Things kept going on peacefully for centuries until the god Athon came into the picture and wanted to challenge this authority and by wanting the gods to share in this power. And that's when Ra left Amon.
You are Amon. Ra is Britain, with whom you founded America and then separated. What about Athon?
You're missing the point. The point is, do you want to be Ra with Amon in this new world order?
Aren't you afraid that this could threaten your throne?
Gods don't get frightened.
The prophet Abraham, whose father was a master building idols, understood that there is only one God, one creator. After this, one day, when everyone was out of town for a festival, Prophet Abraham entered the house of idols and started to destroy them. Then he put the axe on the biggest one. When people returned, they noticed the situation and informed the Emperor Nimrod. They suspected Abraham. When Prophet Abraham gets questioned, he says, "Why don't you ask the idol that has an axe on its neck?" Nimrod replied, "Don't you know, they can't talk, they can't do anything." And Prophet Abraham's response was, "Then why do you worship those idols who can neither talk nor benefit or harm you. So Nemrut outrages and orders him to be thrown into the fire. I've told you the rest of the story.
Yes.
As I said before, I won't change my way. Even if you kill everyone I love.
Ibrahim, he needed that biggest idol in order to tell his own truth. I need a hand, so you can help me break the other idols. And you also need me along the way. I will protect you. I will protect you from all catastrophe. If you let me take you under my wings.
No need. No need. Allah is enough for me.
I did not kidnap your father, Polat Alemdar.
Then who did?
Ra! Ra.